Hi everyone, sorry I wasn't able to do an update for the last couple weeks. My computer started doing a bunch of blue screens and weird stuff, so I still had a warranty on it, so I took it back to Future Shop, which is an electronics store here in Canada, and I had them look at it. They told me they were going to mail it to Toronto to be fixed, and it would take about 10 days. Well, 6 days later they phoned me and told me that they did a diagnostic for it at the office, or just here, and all I'm supposed to do is reinstall Windows, otherwise they charge me to do it, which I said I just do myself. So I'm hoping that will solve the problem, but for now I'll just have to do a short video. I didn't really find that many games last week or two here. Garage sales were kind of lame, but I still go out, still looking around, but I got a few things at the thrift stores and a couple things at the pawn shop, so I'll show you what I got. So the first things I picked up actually were at garage sales. They were some PlayStation Portable games. I don't really have too many of those. I have a Hot Shots Golf. I'm not sure if I have it. I might. And Midnight Club Racing. I was at the thrift store today and I saw a GameCube game, which you don't see too often. They didn't put the price on it, so you can get them a little cheaper. I got this for $3. Usually I can sneak them into $2, but because the one lady there, she usually does the pricing, so she's like, oh well, it's gonna be $3 now because it doesn't have the price, because they're doing $5 on a lot of the games now, so I just passed them up because I think it's too much for a lot of the just basic titles like this. So this is a Namco museum, and I might already have it, I can't remember, so until I look at my list again, I bought it anyway, it doesn't matter. Then when I was at Future Shop, they had a area where there were a lot of cheap DS games and like clearance and stuff. And they used to have a bin where they'd have a bunch of them for like 97 cents. I got like Science Papa and just some strange little titles. Anyway, they had Zendoku. It's not really a very fun game, but I like playing Sudoku, so I thought, well, it was only like $2.97 or something like that. So I thought, okay, I'll buy that, fine. And so anyway, I went to one thrift store and they got in a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. I usually don't buy PlayStation 2 games because they're usually about $5 and not really holding the value unless it's at a garage sale. You can get them cheap. Like this weekend, actually, I did see at least 2 PlayStation 2s with a bunch of games, but they were mostly sports and stuff. And one garage sale did have some newer games. They had a lot of Xbox 360 stuff. Actually, 2 of them did. And one of them had a backwards compatible PlayStation 2. But I already have one of those that I need to fix, so I didn't want to bother. And the guy wanted like $100, and I'm really cheap at garage sales. I didn't want to spend that. So anyway, back to the thrift store. So they got these PlayStation 2 games in. So I picked up Disney Golf, which was $1.98, and you know that we like golf games here. So unfortunately, it was kind of scratched, so it was a gamble. I did get it refinished at the pawn shop, but it's still not working. But I'm going to try it again on another PlayStation 2 that I have, and maybe I can get it to run, but probably not. But I had to try it anyway. Second game I picked up wasn't in very good condition. I already have it. It's Sly Cooper, but it was also $1.98. And the reason I took it is because up here was a memory card for the PlayStation 2, and they're worth about $8 around here, so I thought that would be a good enough deal, so I took that. And the one that I actually got that was worth it was Escape from Monkey Island, and that was only $1.98 as well. This one actually works really good. It's kind of a strange gameplay. I don't know if you've ever played it, but it's like Police Quest, where you sort of have to choose like stuff from the words or say the right phrase. Like this one, you just pick from it, and you end up getting the guy to do different things, but you have to do it in the right sort of order. It's really bizarre, and the storyline's bizarre. Something about saving your house. I didn't get that far in it, but it was just a really odd game. But there were a lot of references to the previous titles, so I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this one now or wait until I find the previous titles or see which other ones there are, because I don't know the whole story, and it's kind of based off the other stories. So that's where I go with that one. And then when I was at the pawn shop getting the disc refinished, they had a bunch of games actually. They had a whole bunch of DS games that came in loose. And, you know, they had really good prices on them, but I'm, again, just trying to be really cheap. And I bought this game here, Elements of Destruction, because it was only $1. So I thought, oh, I'll buy that. I think there were some $2 and $3 games. I probably could have looked through it a little bit better, but I was in a rush, and I saw $1, so I was like, oh, I'll buy that, as long as it's not Disney Princess or something. Anyway, that's all my updates for now, so hopefully I'll be able to videotape some stuff this week at garage sales. I'm hoping they'll be a little bit better. Maybe some more retro stuff. You know, the modern stuff is okay, but I'm into the retro stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Okay, bye.